Today is an excellent time for you to build your business, to build a new business, and doing it on the net makes a lot of sense. Many people are doing that right now. Today we have enormous opportunities for people that want to get involved in new adventures and new ways of doing things. To build your business on the net, though, there's 5 key elements that you want to embrace. First of all, build your knowledge. You want to build the knowledge that you have of what the market is looking for. Hey, just like if you were going to start a retail store, you got to study what the territory is, how many other stores that are going to be out there, what traffic patterns are like. Do a lot of study for what demand is there. One of the nice things about doing it on the net, you can do that through tools like Word Tracker. Word Tracker gives you the ability to find out keywords that people are already looking for. You can also look at Google Trends. And if you look at Google Trends, you'll see what people are focusing on, the top stories, the kind of things that people are clicking on and asking about already. So it's like you've got marketing research already done for you. But that's the first step. Make sure that you can build your knowledge of what needs to be done, both of what the market is asking for and your own personal skills. The second thing you want to do is build your site. Building a website used to be very difficult. I mean, you had to know all kinds of things like PHP, HTML, and all kinds of nasty alphabet soup of things. Today, it's much easier. If you can learn about a blog, a web log, you'll be able to do it. And really, it's just about writing. If you can use Word as a word processor, you can use a blog and put it together, and it'll work very nicely. There's 2 sources that are very handy for that. One is called Blogger, which is owned by Google. You go to blogger.com, and you'll be able to create a blog in about 5 to 10 minutes. I've done that often with coaching clients of my own, where we sit down, they work with it, and they're up and running in no time. And these are people that said, "Oh, Terry, I can't do that. Oh, I don't know how to." And I say, "Okay, let's just give it a shot. You willing to do that? Great." They give it a shot, and then within 5 to 10 minutes, literally, they're up and running and got blogs out there running. Another one is WordPress. WordPress is also a free source. Both of these are free, and you can use them to build the kind of content that people want to see. And that's the key on a website. Don't just say something that's, "Wow, I'm wonderful, I'm great, my products are great," etc. People don't care about that. You want something that has interaction and something that people can relate to, and they will understand it and want to come back to it over and over. Third step, you want to not just build a site, but build a better site. Build one that's better than other things out there. And the way you do that is not by bringing in all kinds of fancy flashing things and all kinds of gizmos and things like that that people don't care for. You want something that provides content. Think of the best websites out there. They are the ones that provide real solid information. They provide content. Audio and video would be very important. You got to think it through. What is it that people are looking for? Where is their pain? For instance, let's suppose you're in gardening. You want to put out articles that are on there that people find very useful on how to build your garden better, how to till the soil, how to plant tomatoes better, or when's a good time to plant for green beans. Things like that that gardeners would be interested in. If you're selling sunglasses, you might have articles on UV rays and what is important to know about particular models and particular makes of sunglasses, etc. Become really good at something in a niche. Become rich in your niche. Be able to find something that you're really good at and then go like crazy on that. And make sure that you're talking about people and their needs, not about you. Again, focus on that. Audio and video are going to be very important. Audio and video are great ways for you to communicate and to do interviews with people who are tops in your field. You can see the kinds of things that are available on my website, terrybrock.com. Interviews are an integral part of that, showing what's new so that people will want to keep coming back on a regular basis. You want to build a loyal fan base in your tribe. Create a tribe of people that just love what you're doing and they keep coming back over and over. And that leads us to the 4th point. You want to build a community. Build a community where people feel welcome. They feel warm and it's like theirs. They feel like they're home because you're sharing information that is vital to them on a particular topic. It should be something that is relevant to them, and target that niche where you have a community of people who are ready, willing, and able to buy from you. Remember, the essence of building your website is not so that you can get a lot of visitors. That's not it. You want to be able to have a lot of wonderful people who are buyers who come in, purchase your products, purchase your services, become happily involved with you. So develop that community that answers the need and make sure that you are able to address the needs that they have, not just what you're talking about. That's how it works, and that's how you'll be able to be successful. The principles that worked before in the retail world, in businesses for centuries, are still going to work today because you're dealing with human beings. Even though we're dealing with a different technology, it's still people that you're dealing with. So develop those relationships, what I'd like to call the R commerce, not the e-commerce with the electronics, the R commerce with relationships. Build solid relationships in your community, and you will be very successful on the net and elsewhere. And finally, point number 5. Make sure that you build business. That's what it's all about. It's building a business. In an age where we've got Twitter, Facebook, Plaxo, and LinkedIn, blogs and podcasts and YouTube and just on and on, it makes my little brain hurt when I look at it all. What matters is connecting with people and building a solid, profitable business. Find the few niches that are there. Be aware of all the things that are going on. That's good. You want to at least know about them. But then find what is right for you and for your niche. Then lock into that and serve that market diligently. Find new, fresh ideas, new ways that they can build their own business. Think in terms of how you can help them, not just you, but in ways that you can help them. And then continue to get new information. You want to regularly go to seminars, regularly read books, work with coaches, work with people that can help you to become better at the most essential market valuable skills so that you can generate a profit. See, what you want to do is get your skills to the point where you can see what the market is asking for and bring your skills together at the intersection of those two. That's where you will be able to develop the kind of lifestyle that you want and be able to enjoy living where you want, whenever you want. That's the beauty of the net. You can do it anywhere. I'm doing that myself as I bounce around the planet, literally around the world in different places, being able to get work done, being able to operate from anywhere. Have laptop, will travel, and be able to access the net. High-speed access to the net is critical. Once you've got that, you can build your business on the net. If you have an existing business, it can grow enormously by tapping into these other avenues. And if you're starting a new business, I encourage you to look into the world of the net. It works for many people, it's working for me, and it can work for you. I'm Terry Brock. Thanks for joining me.